Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers live stream. It's Bank Holiday Monday. Mr. Wallflowers now has his last day off of his week's holiday, so we've decided to visit Knowsley Safari Park. It's 7 miles from where we live, so not too far at all. We're just coming into the where all the animals are. We'd like to share it with you. We haven't been here since our boys were quite young. I think these antelope.
Yeah.
So we've got the antelope here. You might see better images on a larger screen. Mr. Wolfhouse just lowering his window.
That one's wagging its tail.
The live stream we did last night was removed. We thought we'd just put another live stream out today because this is a fun day out and we get to see some beautiful animals on our doorstep, near enough the size of him. He's taking a good note, isn't he?
Yeah, his ears are up, the tail's
Yeah, listening. Making sure we don't come any closer. Absolutely beautiful.
How much meat you get off that?
I trust you. I do believe we've got the rhinos coming up pretty soon. As Mr. Wallflowers has just been saying to me, they might be penned in somewhat, but they've got a lot of room to manoeuvre and move around, which is a lot better than a zoo, isn't it?
Well, better. It's still not ideal, but at least they're looked after and they've got plenty of space to run.
Very community weeds, isn't it? We were just talking about Victorians. When people had lots of land, some of them would have animals imported in from around the world and have their private collection at home in their private lands. And slowly but surely, some began it up to the
Buffalo.
public. Are they buffalo?
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, these homes would open up land and their private collection of animals to the public to enable people to see it. Now, I did ask Mr. Wallflowers how long did he think Knowsley Safari Park had been open for, and he seems to think it's from the 1950s.
Yeah, might be earlier. It's always been around since we were kids, 60s. So
Yeah.
I'd say it was around about the 50s.
Yeah. I remember coming as a child. It was a really big day out. Morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Good afternoon, should I say. YouTube removed our live stream from last night, so if anyone's quite confused, we wouldn't have removed it under any circumstances, but YouTube chose to remove it. We didn't get a strike, we were quite lucky, but they just chose to remove that video because of things that were discussed.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, 1984. And we're just in a bit of a traffic queue.
There's no animals in
here. Yeah, people are just taking the time going through. I didn't know how busy it would be here today, but when we booked in to come along, we were limited to what time we could enter because the 10 o'clock slot was already filled and we weren't allowed to come in too early. We could come later, but we weren't allowed to come earlier than the booked in time. So things like this are really successful at the moment. Whether this is just because it's Bank Holiday Monday, I'm not really sure. That's correct, Evan Steve, absolutely correct. Although I refuse to play the game, I still have to be careful because of the monetary aspect of the channel. What we can say verbally, but we can speak in code and we can say things we all mutually understand and mutually agree with, but to keep the channel alive and not have it scrapped. Oh, I can actually see the rhinoceros. To actually keep the channel alive and not to have it scrapped, we're going to have to speak a lot more in code, but we will not change who we are, and yes, we won't comply. I was given an opportunity to actually appeal the removal of the video, but I did not see any sense in that, in drawing more attention or possibly actually receiving the strike that we were threatened with. So at this stage it's just a video removal and no further action.
If you get 3 strikes, they just take your channel down, don't they?
Yeah.
Scrap your channel.
There's one of those over there, Mr. Wallflowers, we can see in the distance.
They're just deer or something,
AI algorithms, absolutely correct. I've never tasted Buffalo Tim. What meat would you compare it to?
Buffalo's beef, isn't it? It's like a cow, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so, because you can get buffalo burgers and stuff, man.
I didn't think it'd be as slow as this, but I can't wait to see that rhinoceros. You can just see it between the traffic if you can see it.
It's just lying down.
Yeah. Where's his water? That must be his little bit of water that we saw then, because I was imagining rhinoceros caked in mud.
The hippopotamus, is it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm getting confused. No surprise there. There's another section where we can actually walk through, but we can't walk through this area. I get quite upset when I see the elephants. I don't like to see the elephants chained.
No, they're not chained here.
They were one time we came, and they were caked in mud, weren't they, and just chained. I've tried buffalo once, it was expensive but lovely, says Devon Steve. A Devon farmer rears them, tastes like beef, used to like boar, tastes like pork too. Hi Bridget, love. We're at Knowsley Safari Park. It's just 7 miles from where we live, and we're caught in a tailback here where everyone's trying to look at the rhinoceros and the animals, so hopefully it won't be this slow all the way through. We can get a good look. There are some deer further over in the field. And just so you know, Bridget, we've told everyone else, yes, last night's video has been removed by YouTube. Live stream, yeah. Censorship. What's everyone doing with their bank holiday Monday? Have you done anything? Are you planning anything? Are you just relaxing and enjoying it? Oh, thank you, Caramel. Hope you're feeling better, love. With dimples like ours, we can't afford to not smile, love. We have to keep smiling. You and me both. Caramel says she wasn't feeling too good today, but thanks for bringing us along, and she's now smiling. The comments don't stay up, so if I'm glancing out the window and glance back, the comments are fading really quickly and I don't get a chance to read them all. Last night was crazy with the speed of the comments going through, wasn't it? And we had quite good views as well. We were really excited. Yeah. It was going up and up and up on the views, and then we woke up this morning to see it had been removed. Bridget said she'd be quicker in a wheelchair. You probably would. I'd have to sit on your knee or on the back pedals, love, and get a lift off you.
All the monkeys hanging on to you.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We can get a nice view of the right now.
I think he's asleep.
That was sulk.
I'm charging over.
Oh, don't say that. I was about to open the window. What we see big. At least. I think he is asleep. Yeah. A big crusty. I know, I can't believe it either, Bridget. What does Mrs. Devon do, Steve? She has to work on a bank holiday. Oh, I wondered what was on his horn. And it's all the hay. He's digging in the hay, isn't he? Is there another one there in the barn? Something moved in the barn.
Oh, yeah. Get some ribs off that.
The head like a unicorn, isn't it? The size of the ears alone. But there's some muscles in those ears. You could never pet one, but you could imagine the sensation, couldn't you?
There was a few more.
I thought so. I could see something moving. It's not a very big shed then for 3 of them, is it? I wonder if they're a family. 2 big ones and a little one. Or is it just because it's laying down? I wonder if they're just one family together. Male, female and child. What are these birds? Are they just like grouse or something like that? And I wonder what are they? Where's the ostriches? I don't like the ostriches because remember that one we saw years ago and had a sticky eye?
Yes.
And it kept shaking it, didn't it, at the window? And the goo was falling on the window. Yeah, I thought that didn't see a really small hut for 3 of them. I should imagine it was an intimate family though.
They live for like hundreds of years, don't they?
Yeah.
100 years. If they don't get hit by it.
By a what? What was these? The
lions or tigers.
I suppose so.
Hyenas.
Can you see those, dear? Don't know if the window's blocking them. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, guys.
What are you looking forward to seeing the most?
Tigers and lions.
The tigers and lions. You haven't stopped talking about them. It's always the monkeys for me.
Yeah,
Hi, Mary, love.
I think we're the only car that hasn't got kids with them.
We are the kids. Wabbits. Gals likes the wabbits.
The wabbits.
He did put an R though. I hope these ones, they always look tatty, don't they?
Yeah. To keep them so clean.
You see a photograph of one, they always look like, really nice and tidy and the feathers are intact. When we see them, they always look dishevelled. Bridget likes the tigers too. The huts are nice, aren't they? That hut's nicer than the other one.
Yeah.
All built up and protected from the weathers. Oh, thank you to Cluster and Queen. That ostrich with the sticky eye that come after us that time, it was pecking though, wasn't it? I think it wanted to get in the car, didn't it?
The window was open, wasn't it? A little bit.
Yeah.
Putting its beak in. Well, its eye was.
Because you're not supposed to throw food or anything out, are you?
You're not supposed to have your window open.
Yeah, its eye was full of goo, shaking it on the window, and it was splattering. It was horrible.
Wouldn't leave us alone with it.
Yeah.
It was running after the car.
And the boys were calling it, and then they were screaming, and then they were calling it.
Where Rod's Hull is.
Rod Hull. There's Rod in the truck. Look, he's not bothered, is he? His window's wide open.
Yeah, he must know them.
Yeah. Oh, they've come for a treat.
What's all right for him to feed?
Well, he's probably given them specific food that they're allowed to eat.
Not chips.
Not a ham bossy or quavers. I keep referring to muscle, but they're all solid muscle, these animals, aren't they,
Doesn't like to fight with one, would he?
No, not one of them especially. It's too versatile, isn't it? I mean, others have got teeth and these have got claws and that. It's just the strength of that neck and the kick, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the bulk
Even
of
the little skinny legs.
Yeah.
Power, isn't it? To keep the size of that body up with them skinny legs.
So have any of you eaten ostrich then? Because I know that was quite a thing a while ago. You could get alligator and ostrich parcels.
Yeah,
It's not something that ever appealed to me.
We have to.
Well, you would have to, but whilst you've got a choice. See the wings out there?
She's had enough of feed.
Yeah, she's gone now. You've got your wings out and moving out the way. No Jack Russell's bridge. I'd want to give them a good brush. Look, creeping up. You know, I don't actually believe dinosaurs existed, but these are more in line with that. That one looked directly at me then. So Devon Steve says ostrich. Oh, it's gone off. It seems quite rich in flavour. The comments keep fading so quickly. Are they grouse, that bird? Yeah. That's the one on the whiskey bottle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Devon seems saying it's nice, but don't go overboard on burgers. They are, yeah. What are you doing in our house? What are you doing in our garden? Wow. It's crazy how it brings back all the memories of taking the boys out.
Rhinos and the antelopes must get along, wasn't
Yeah, they must eat each other. Sharing the same space. See, that must work for quite a few animals, because in the wild, you know, there'd be certain ones that would have to be habitated next to each other, or you know, in the next, yeah.
Not everyone gets on with the neighbours.
No.
We just don't go around eating each other.
Well, that's it. Yes. That's a log. I thought it was a lion with its face turned. Can you see the shape of it?
We'll have to go the car-friendly way away from the monkeys. We're not going through the monkeys.
Oh yeah, because they'll jump all over us. The van's in a big enough state of disrepair as it is. We don't need any more damage, do we?
No.
We're lucky we've got out today, innit?
Be a trail of oil behind.
We're going once and this is eating through my window, which wasn't What, you came to Knowsley Safari Park, Gaz? Are you? Where's Gaz? Scotland?
Yeah, there's a few different safari parks.
Which park did you go to, Gaz? And everyone remember to put the thumbs up as well, because we lost out on last night's one. So what are these ones called, Brian? With the... These have got antlers.
The antelopes.
Or
They've got
horns.
horns.
Yeah. I haven't noticed my voice. Do you mean, Bridget? They'd be falling asleep if they hear me. What's that one? Oh dear. I'm looking through my glasses, under my glasses, and over my glasses here. How many that don't live up north have been up north for any reason or other?
It's the baboons next.
Oh, lovely. Lips like a baboon's arse. That's what you used to say about the collagen lips.
Enter at your own risk. Car parts are not retrieved.
See, I don't think they had any children.
Nothing.
They're not the only ones.
Baboons bite. Keep you
Oh,
windows
God.
closed.
So there's a safe way to go, supposedly, and are at your own risk way to go. So because of the condition of the van, we're going the safest option. You can see some of them sitting on top of the cars just down there.
We went through in the car once and they pulled all the seals off them. the lights and the windows.
I went on a
And then
coach
we
trip
went on
with
the
the
coach,
boys,
yeah, I
yeah,
was
and
on
they
the-
took the window wiper off, and they were
all
taking
the
the
lights at the
suitcases,
back,
they were
yeah.
taking the baggage out of
Yeah,
the back compartments, yeah. Oh, I can see them sitting there,
all in the cars there.
breathing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't see cooks, but they sit on the roof. They just take a little ride and jump down, don't they?
Yeah.
That's the game they play all
See
day.
what they can grab off the car.
I'm hoping the images are clear enough, guys, because I can only see it on the small mobile. I'm hoping you can see.
Closer, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll get better images.
Just two on that van over there,
Let's see. It's me seeing it through the window. The grey van in front of the white van, they're pulling all the window wipers off, sitting on the roofs. Cheeky. Yeah, I see its bottom. Oh, if one comes in and gets me, you've had it.
We're in safety.
Oh, that little one couldn't climb up.
Off the window there, the scarf.
Where?
Something hanging off the window.
Oh, playing. Oh, it's got it. Whatever it was. It got it.
Yeah, savage.
Yeah.
And then four on top of the van.
Yeah, it's the game, isn't it? Oh, there's the daddy. No one messes. Oh, he's going to sit in the middle of the road. He's going to do a lock on. Oh, it's just took his registration plate off. Oh.
And that's why we didn't go through that way.
Yeah, look at it. The monkey's got the registration plate. Two of them, 2 plates. Can everybody see clear enough what I'm showing you? And they snap the antennas, take off the registration plates. And people still come back for more.
Pulling on that one.
So, yeah, going for it. Keep twisting it. They must teach each other, mustn't they? And that one's run off with the registration plate. Got treasure.
Yeah.
Succeeded. Oh, they're not soft. They've gone in out the rain. That scarf's just thrown on the floor, if that's what it was. You don't want that one go, do you? No. Got the more treasure. You probably got a big pile of stuff that you class as treasure in one area. Because they're not soft, are they, you know? Yeah, it's teamwork. And the leader will just run all the way around. Look what I've got, look what I've got. Look, it's back again with it. It's mine. Yeah, hard not the rain. Yeah. Well, there's a couple just sitting here. Just quiet time. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Open the back door on the van.
You can get Norman opening the back door.
Smiling at you. Have the shock of your life, wouldn't you? Let's all go quiet on the comment.
Everyone's still watching.
Yeah, we've still got Ace on. Someone crying because they've had a tussle. Must have had the scarf took off him in the end.
Just sitting on the front there.
Oh, on the car. That's a big one as well, isn't it?
Staring at him.
But it's when they show the teeth and everything, it is quite aggressive, isn't it? What's next? What animals? Yep, fun.
Yeah. Saying that?
No, everyone's gone to make a cup of coffee, I think, waiting for the lines to come now. So, we channel map when I wait. Don't get out of your car, lock your doors, close your window, no feeding. Close your window. The rain's coming down a bit more as well now. We got the locks on.
Yeah.
There's times to be silly, and then there's times to be making sure you're safe. We're not equipped to fight wild animals. Let's make sure we're safe.
Can't see nothing. They're all hiding in the grass.
Can't hear you.
Unless they're all hiding in the grass. Waiting to jump up.
What was that? What was that? Scouse kids' day out, and they went to the farm and they all robbed an animal and took it home. Our Day Out. Have any of you seen the film Our Day Out of the children from Liverpool in the, was it the 50s?
70.
The 70s.
Willie Russell.
Willie Russell playing. They got took for a day out, and they'd gone to the zoo. When they got back, yeah, when they got back on the coach, and every one of them had a chicken, you know, an animal of some sort, all under the thing. They thought they'd rob one and take them home. It's an amazing screenplay if you haven't seen it. So what I was thinking was, would anyone like a deer for a prize tonight on the quiz? It might be a bit expensive to send through the post.
You'll have to come and pick it up.
Yeah. Collection only. Hand's getting a bit wobbly now. When you drive past outside, you don't realise how much land is in here, do you?
No.
You know. And it's so well planned out, isn't it? The little sections. It's like any housing estate or any town, really. You don't realise how well planned out they are, the sections. Oops. Is there anyone still with us? I can't see any fresh comments for a while. Just let me know if you're still there.
Just take a minute.
Oh, I hadn't refreshed. Sorry about that. If we want to see wildlife, we can go down Red Route and watch people who live there. On this one, I have to lift the comments up and move them myself. I thought they hadn't moved. Dozy Moo. It's been a long time since I was a live streamer on the mobile, out and about. When we used to do the anti-fracking quite a few years ago, I used to be one of the live streamers, and I'd run about holding the phone and recording everything I could see. If large animals approach, drive on. So what's meant to be here then? Is there anything in there?
Oh, yeah, big buffalo.
Where?
Lying down.
I can't see it. Oh, yeah. Can you go any closer? Do you see the buffalo? It just looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Because he's so dark. You see his big eyes.
And his eyes.
Beautiful. Beautiful big marble black eyes.
Eyes.
Eyes. You're terrible, Mr. Wallflowers. It can't just be him in all this space.
There was one lying down
Jump out and take a look. Yeah, sure. Just be a minute. I can't run that fast the best of times. I can't run up the stairs, never mind. Was he run away from a buffalo? I couldn't even run after the ice cream van in my slippers these days.
Lions ahead.
Oh, here we go, guys. The lions are coming. What's that one? Lions and tigers and... Lions and tigers. God. You only have to run faster than Mr. Wallflowers.
I'll be in the van. I'm not gonna.
Do you know, growing up to the boys and to Mr. Wallflowers, I always used to say, they'd have you in the jungle, you'd be no good, they'd catch you. I always said that, didn't I? They'd have you, you'd be a nice tasty snack. You need to be fit. It worked with Oscar. He went out of his way to do it in the end, didn't he? First. Oh, here we go. Line reserve, guys. No soft tops. Keep all doors, windows, and sunroofs closed.
Stay in your car.
Close your window. Yeah. Keep safe. Hey, he seems to be a bit of smiling too much as we're going in. They're not fed them today. Yeah.
Sound your horn for the system.
Hope you've brought your tin of kitty cat. I've never seen a tin of that for years. Did they still sell that? I go shopping with Win and Cattle, you know, both for cat food and that. And I never see kitty cat anymore.
No. Never even heard. It's never advertised.
It's all new brand names now. The price they pay for them. 15 and £20 just for, I don't even think that covers a week, yeah. Well, they buy box packets now and stuff like that.
What was the 8 out of 10 cats? Oh, Whiskers. 8 out of 10 cats.
Yeah, preferred it. Yeah. How do you know you've never had a cat?
8 out of 10 cats. Must be here somewhere because all the cars have stopped.
Pointing. Oh, there's one on the roof.
Not our roof.
No. Thankfully. God, that'd come in. These roofs aren't very firm at all, are they?
Pour through the roof.
As Devon Steve said, there's more meat on you. Where was it where we saw the white tiger?
That was in Bush Gardens.
Bush Gardens. beautiful, wasn't
The polar bears.
he? And the polar bears, yeah.
It's on top of that roof there.
Oh, asleep, yeah. Just see the arch of its shoulder. Just see it on top of that brown shed. I went to Chester Zoo, saw tigers, they're huge. Yeah. They're asleep on the shed roofs at the minute. There's 2 separate sheds and both of them have had one on top sleeping. Yeah. Post lunch. Oh, I can see some over there in the distance.
Yeah.
Have to do a David Bellamy voice. He got crucified for coming out and talking, didn't he?
Did?
Yeah, he was talking about his disbelief in the man-made,
The thing that we can't say.
the thing that we can't say. Yeah.
It's like the monkeys are being Rizka.
Oh, one window wipe.
That
Oh, yeah.
that's true.
Damage to that guy's car because of the monkeys.
Probably doesn't even know it yet.
Yeah, until he gets out.
There's about 4 of them here, isn't it, all lying down?
Yeah. His mane's really dark compared to...
That'd be the male one.
That's okay, guys. I said that's what would be happening. People go off and wait for the lions and get a coffee. I could do with a coffee myself. Mr. Wallflowers will treat me to one after we've had a good look and a good view.
You have to walk across there and there's a little house that does coffee.
Oh yeah, I'll get out and meet you at the other end. The other end of the lion's bottom.
So vulgar.
So vulgar, Marianne.
And it's free coffee as well over there, look.
Where?
Free coffee.
I'll tell you what, I'll drive round, you go and get the coffee. Which one's more of a risk? Which one's more of a risk for me, the driving or the going? I drove a golf cart, didn't I, in Florida?
Yeah. All the neighbours come out and... It's a violation, man.
It's a violation, ma'am.
Driving the wrong way round.
Yeah. What was the word she said? We'd say like uncouth or something like that, but she said another word. I can't remember what it was.
I was saying that's a violation.
It's a violation, but she used another word, like lowering the tone kind of thing, because I'd parked it on the wrong side as well, hadn't I?
Yeah. There's only like a little private house in the States as well.
If the cars went in our way, we'd have a terrific view. Can you see them from there? Are you allowed to do that while you drive?
Yeah. I was going to say.
Hmm?
Unless we get a strike.
Yeah, I can see clear from
The rain's gone.
here. Yeah, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, he's having a good look, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or she?
She.
She, yeah.
She.
Oh, you just want to cuddle it, wouldn't you? Do you remember that fake one we saw locally? And it was in the... What do you mean? Which bank did we go down, love? There was a cuddly toy, wasn't there, in the woods by us? Somebody had placed it in a tree, and it was the size of the tiger, and it just looked so realistic. It was crazy. We stopped and took a photograph, didn't we?
The sun's come out.
Yeah. I'm going to take all my layers off in a minute.
Open the windows now.
Well, I don't know. Is it safe to now?
Maybe in the tigers.
I'll just crack it a little. Too many risks. In these pens.
It's like a dog or something there.
What's that?
I think wolves or something.
Must be, yeah. Hyenas, maybe? Hmm?
Could be. There's one there and there's one there.
Is it laughing?
No.
What's that one over there? What's a zebra with no stripes?
No idea.
That's what that one looked like. Looked like a camel, a beige zebra. It had a couple of stripes on its legs, but that was it. They have them ones that are crossed, don't they?
Yeah.
It's gone back in now. Oh no, there it is on the front of this barn here, look. You see it's got stripy legs, but it's just like a brown colour. Zedonki or something they call them, don't they? Zedonk. Oh, yeah. It's an actual thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a mix of something. Zebra.
Donkey.
Yeah.
A zedonk is a zebra and a donkey, and they have different mixes. But I always thought nature didn't allow that to happen. So is that a scientific embryo mixture?
Yeah.
A zebra with no stripes, that's a horse. Bucker Ratton golf course you went to. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, but they must it's like GMO, isn't it? It must scientifically do something. Yeah. Because we couldn't breed with an
Because
animal.
they do it with lions and tigers and do the liger.
A liger, yeah. But we couldn't naturally interbreed with an animal, could we? I mean, we can have pigs transplanted into our body
Yeah.
for a heart, etc. But we couldn't breed. I don't think human nature allows that. I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
Coming to the end of the drive.
Ligers are naturally produced in the wild too. I didn't know that, Bridge. So that's a natural thing. Lions and tigers can breed.
Seen any tigers?
Yeah, there was one with its mane.
Oh.
There was one.
A lion, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There wasn't any tigers.
Stripy. Lioness and lions and tigers.
Everyone's looking at because there's nothing here.
Well, there's loads of fresh dung. Like, something's not long been here in toilets. There's a lot of them. So where are they? Because they can't get out because it's penned in.
You flung dung.
Who flung dung? Yeah. So where are they? They must have been moved somehow, mustn't they?
There's camels over there.
Where?
Standing in the road. That's why everyone's stopped.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that's who it is then that's making all the mess. They've gone for a stuff to, haven't they, to burn it off?
Let's go, let's chocolate chip.
They're all cats, just like we interbreed our little ones, I suppose. Lions and tigers are no different. Just a question of size and whether the lion can creep on the tiger. And the tigons and the lioness and the tiger produce ligers, and the tigers and the lion produce tigons. Oh, very good. Thanks for that, Bridget. It's cloudy like that up here in Scotland as well. One of them days, guys, isn't it? But we'll carry on regardless and make the most of it. Never let a little bit of rain stop us.
Sun comes out, then goes, then the rain comes, and then
goes. I've got my fleecy jacket on, keep me warm, and I've brought me Mac, so I'm covered for every option: sun, cold, or rain. Mr. Wallflower's just got his t-shirt, and he's brought a sweatshirt with him.
Do the drink now, though.
Yeah.
That's the road. It's got all that grass to play on, and it's standing in the middle of the road.
It's his place. It's there. It's up to him.
It's not me.
Payback time.
And what are them ones with the two humps?
Andronomy, is it? Something like that.
Pretty old.
You've got back something. Bacterium. Bacterium is maybe one hump, and Andronomy two. What do you think, Bridget? Is the names for one hump and two humps? Am I right there? I've got a vague name. I don't know how to pronounce either two of them. What are they? Ibex or something like that? What's those ones over
He's
there?
trying to get it off the road here with the.
Oh yeah, come over here.
No, it's gone now. It was nice to go on one of them.
On the camel.
Ride one.
You would or you wouldn't? Looks uncomfortable, doesn't it? I suppose it's just a novelty, isn't it? But you have no interest in riding a horse, so
Just too big.
you know what? Height shouldn't be an issue for you because vans and you wouldn't mind driving a big
not
truck.
in control of it, are you? It's got its own man.
Oh, there's more over here as well. There's quite a few of them now.
One hump or two.
So the buffalo over there with, what are they, ibex or something like that?
Antelopes.
So they go together.
You get buffalo cheese.
In our
as well.
days, my dad drove a Ford Anglia, then just parked up and walked the rest through the zoo and looked at it now.
There's more in the road now.
It's crazy to see the size of them, isn't it?
Not bothered about the cars, like just walking right through them.
Yeah. Head up in the air, swanning through.
Put the window up. One of them, putting his face in.
Still looks so elegant though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gently eating the grass.
They're not moving.
What?
They're just standing in front of the cars.
Ugh. Game on. I'll have you pick a car, I'll pick a car.
They're like looking the other way. What's going on today?
You're all having a giggle, look. Nope. I ain't moving. Nope.
Come on, there's still over there.
No, we do get midges, guys. Horsefly bites and lots of different stuff, but not as bad as it could be. I don't tend to get any bites at all. Mr. Wallflowers gets it and our eldest son gets it, but
Looks like a little strings.
La 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 la.
He's got yellow lip here.
Yellow lipstick, yeah. Wow. Dancing Queen. Who are you looking at? The eyelashes are always dead long as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
You don't scare me.
Look at the bears on that.
Look.
Rasta.
Yeah. Rastafari eye. Why did they have a fairy eye? Or a far eye? What's the far eye? The eye furthest away.
Last time they had tigers there.
I'm sure they did. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be as many animals, does there? Are we out of here now?
I think so.
So that's the end of that, and we'll do a video of the walk and tour, or will we come back live again?
Yeah, we'll come back live on the walk.
Probably come back live on the walk, and we'll see if we can get a drink or something now. But thanks for joining us.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you've enjoyed it. We'll come back with another live on the walking path, because there's lots more. There's elephants and lots more of animals to see. Have you heard what he's saying in the background? He said you'll still have time for all your revision for the quiz tonight. Okay, love yous and leave yous, and I'll speak to you soon. How do I stop? You're stuck with us now for hours. I will stop it. Oh, don't leave me here puzzled, Mr. Wallflowers. How do I unscrew it? Don't be laughing at me while I try and... Right. So if I press that, it'll just disappear, won't it? So press that. Share. Do I share it?
Is it still live?
Yeah. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm having to get Mr. Wallflowers to end it. We don't do it on a mobile normally. Because if you do it the wrong way, you'll lose the whole live.
Not that one, press the other one.
Who said that?
God said, just throw it out the window.
Save and share, there should be.
That's what it's saying.
If you press that X, you're losing it.